I thought I might find you here.
Yes, indeed you do find me here.
Okay, well today we are sitting outside of Bedford Street Antiques and we have a very special guest with us today. Somebody you may have seen in a recent video, but prior to that you have not seen in over a year. We've got Sam with us today. So we're gonna head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Hopefully there's some fresh stuff in here for Sam to discover because it's been a while since he was here last. So, well, let's head in. Here we go. It's neat. I love their 4th of July. 4th of July display is up and ready to go. Alright. What is today? Today's Tuesday. Oh, Paula's stocking. I'm like, hey, look, there's stuff in the middle of the aisle. That's because Paula's stocking the booth. You might meet Paul today. I wonder if that's one of the Martha Stewart ones, or is that a newer one, or an older one?
I don't know what you're asking me when I don't have my cookies on. It does not say just jadeite butter bowl.
And of course I don't have a black light.
Yeah,
I'm not prepared. Oh, you're not prepared either?
No, I left it in the desk drawer. I mean, I thought I had you prepared.
You know,
if you wanted
I know, and you know what? I always lose them.
They
fall off my my keychain.
Yeah, I gave you one of the big ones that I see.
Yes, I do have them at the shop. That's where they live.
Yeah.
They live there. This is really cool. Is that Fenton? It's hand painted by.
Let's see. Do we see any mark?
Westmoreland, maybe. Is on the inside. There's something there. Imperial?
Westmoreland.
Ah, there you go, Westmoreland. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was going to be porcelain. And it's hand painted. You usually see that on Fenton. $64.50. I'm not confident enough on that one. This is a cute little guy. I love the little ones. Somebody bought it. That's why it's hanging out here.
Yeah.
That's massive.
That is impressive.
It is.
Okay, what is Paul hiding inside?
I'll let you go first because it's a one at a time kind of deal.
What is he?
Sam knows the drill.
Oh, we try to learn.
This is kind of cool.
Oops.
Oh, there's a huge crack on the back though. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
So sad.
It's a nice display piece.
Yeah, but
like for a vintage kitchen.
Yeah, but not exactly what one would call usable and not collectible.
And this is pretty too. That's got some age. I like the pattern and the fact that there's a full set. It looks like dinner, luncheon, cup and saucer.
Do you recognize
Ooh,
the
let me see.
mark?
It says number 2.
Gee whiz.
It's number 2, Sam. It looks like B and F or E and F.
Okay, doesn't mean anything to me.
I don't know that one, huh? E and F? B and F?
I mean,
Full
is there
set.
a bigger mark under here? Well, it's bigger, but it says
still number 2.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Oh. And
water pitcher.
Yep. Not
Wendell August
Forge.
Forge. Nope. Nope.
No. Honestly, that might be Mexican. They did an awful beaten aluminum work.
Doesn't want to shut. We'll just we'll walk away. Now I can get an idea for what spaces I need to fill when I come over in a few days.
Ah, yes.
Looks like we've sold a few things. Uh-oh. My painting's on the ground.
Did somebody shift the picture
I think somebody brought it down. They always take it down and they never put it back up. I've noticed that about artwork. I think people are nervous to put things back up.
And I can see why, because this is a...
If you're not tall, I can see why. I gotta put the hook back up there though. The hook is gone too.
Oh, you're right. Oh, here they are, right here.
Yeah. It's gotta go way up there though. Here.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a hole or two in
Yeah, there's a space here. There's a space there. I could bring some stuff over here.
All right.
I know what spaces I need to fill. All right. Featherweights, is that what those things are?
Yes, they're a mini. They're like half-size Singer sewing machine.
Oh.
They are very desirable
Really?
among quilters.
Interesting.
Yeah. Lisa has got like 4 of them at home at the moment. 3 of which are supposed to be for
2
sale.
more right here.
Yeah. Well, actually, that's good because now I know what we ought to be asking for them.
$195.
Yeah, she says she's going to keep the one that used to belong to my mother,
Ah.
and the other 3 she's selling.
Well, those are $195, and Paul's usually pretty reasonable on things. This is adorable.
That's good because now I know what we ought to be asking. Oh, he's cute.
He reminds me of Figaro from Pinocchio.
Rather.
$8. I think I'll pick him up for 8.
Yeah, he's a nice small.
Just because he reminds me of Figaro. That's it. That's the only reason. Was that old-fashioned film editor thing in here as well? Was this the
I think that might have been another one.
Was it? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This book's got some funny stuff.
I love that everything is labeled.
Oh,
Nicely labeled.
you have no idea how much nicer it makes it when somebody takes the trouble to document what it is.
I feel like as a buyer, I appreciate that the seller knows what they're selling.
Yeah, that they took the time to figure it out.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially even on glass. You know, this is just an example, this railroad stuff, but even on glass, there's more in here.
Yeah, I kind of wish I have got a half an eye out for a globe for a Western Maryland that I have the frame for.
Oh. So I wouldn't even know what that looks like.
Oh, it'll just say
Western Maryland. Okay, all right, that's easy.
All right, this is an ice pick.
It's terrifying looking.
Yeah, well, you see, it's got all the spikes, doesn't it?
It does, all of them.
This is because it was for busting up 100-pound blocks of ice like the Iceman brought you every week. And, okay, this one's got the tip busted off.
Okay,
That's too bad.
that's why that one's shorter.
Yeah, that's too bad, because otherwise, at 42, I would be very, very tempted, but yeah.
Because normally this is a single tine.
Yeah, yeah. I have one that what came from my grandmother's kitchen that had 6 on it.
Really?
And I still use it to this day.
Oh, that's so cool. I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, that is a relic of the days of ice boxes.
Neat. That's very cool. You have some forceps. Maybe I should try selling those on Whatnot. There's one of my favorite cases. Doesn't look like there's anything fresh in here though. There's a paperweight, 53 on that. Oh my gosh, I love it. What I like about this one is the coloring, first of all, but in the Millefiore, you can see there's leaves. Can you see? Is it going to focus for you? Hang on, let me zoom in. As far as I can. And also, there is like there's like a cane with 4 flowers on it. You know what? I'll ask for a key and I'll get you a closer look. I knew that we might find some paperweights up here, but I think I've gone through the paperweights here. This is great. That's adorable.
Okay.
Peru?
Calavera? Do they say on the label?
No. Oh, wait, maybe. Bunny colorful.
Well,
does that help at all?
Okay. That does what it says on the tin. How about it says on the bottom? It doesn't say, but it is redware.
And I like bunny. For $10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
For $10, sure.
Look how cute it is. I love the colors too. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for the colors. Here's some lucite. 26 candle holders. I just happened to be in the search of lucite.
Well, there we go.
This one was so great. It deserved 3 stickers on the bottom. That's how wonderful it is. They're like, I'm going to put 3 stickers on this. That makes it triply good.
Art of Elmhurst, New York. Patent pending.
3 times.
Yes, indeed.
There's 2 of them, too.
All right. Score.
There's a pair. There is a pair.
I would think twice about a singleton, but a pair. Yeah.
A pair, yes, please. Lucite, paperweights, all the things we need. That's what we're in the market for today. There's a skull. The skull is really cool, too. I don't usually do much with skulls, but that one might be Mexico. I would think this one would be Mexico.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the sun and the moon that I had, the red ones.
Yeah, and it's a calavera for Day of the Dead. Yeah, I'm right on board with that being a calavera piece.
Yeah.
Let's say, Skull, Day of Dead, Mexico. But yeah, I agree.
Yeah. What's the price on that? Only 10? I'll take it for 10.
Sounds good.
10 seems to be the price of the day.
Yeah.
I love this. Kitty kitty. What's the price on this? $6. Mopa. Mopa cat. Take a Mopa cat. This is interesting. This looks like it has some age. It's slightly terrifying. A pillow doll for $5.
They so often are terrifying. You wonder what the designers were thinking. Oh, well, that one's Japanese, and they're terrifying just by default.
That's so scary. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it for $5.
You're filming, Jocelyn.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Oh, I love that. That is so gorgeous. Look at the Millefiori on that. The colors. All right, this is gonna be at my paperweight sale, but by the time you're seeing this video, it may have already passed. So hopefully I give you a preview of it.
Went right on.
To get things back.
Right. That's a beautiful perfume. I didn't even notice. It's Mark Sanders. And the price on that is $52. I think maybe I'll take that as well. Sanders. Alright, so the perfume and the paperweight. I'm going to send those up front. I thought I might find you here.
Yes, indeed you do find me here.
In the books.
Yes, so far I have put back 3 that I would like to have, but condition, and I just couldn't justify it.
I love this.
Is this a tidbit tray?
Yes.
Well, okay.
Isn't that cool? And look at the
Okay.
bottom.
Okay, ceramic with
Do you think it's
wrought iron.
Do you think it's a hobbyist piece?
I think it could
I
be,
think it might
because
be.
there's no marks.
Yeah, I think it might be.
Yeah.
But I love this
Yeah,
wrought iron.
Yeah, the wrought iron handle is the thing that
That
just
brings
makes
it all
stand out.
together. Brings it all together. I think I need it for $20.
Is this? Okay, this is not the same one I thought it was. This is a stove timer.
Huh.
This is for being able to set, you can set, 10, 20, 30, it'll go up to 2 hours. And you just crank it and it goes. Yeah, you can even hear it.
That's
You
awesome.
can hear it tick still. I had one of those that had an electric plug in it. So you could plug in an electric cooker pot.
Yes.
And it would run down and then turn it off
Really?
automatically. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Wound up rewiring it because the wiring was shot. And sold it years ago on eBay.
Wow. I would have never known that. That's really neat.
Yeah, that one's not closed.
Defocus is not focusing. It's okay. Look at this. Ooh. There we go. That has a really cool design on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's on sale for $18.
Huh.
That's just crazy. There's no markings on that.
Yeah, but...
Oh, wait. No, there is. There is a marking.
Is there?
There is. It's on the edge. Those are the fun. Those are the most fun markings.
Yeah.
And the hardest to read.
I can see it's there, but I cannot read it.
I just saw the reflection in the casing,
Yeah,
and I'm
same
like,
here.
yeah, no, there's something there.
Yeah, same here. I cannot read that.
We'll have to figure that one out because I love the design. Very abstract. This is gonna give me trouble though, because not only is it lucite, it's also paperweight. So what do I do with it?
You get a coin to flip.
It's a little bit of both.
Yep, you get a coin to flip.
It's $10. I think we'll take. Look at the little ladybug on there.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I know, I like it. Here's a nice Millefiore dish for $12, so we'll take that as well. The paperweight, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet. Got to figure out what sale to put that one in. I like Sam's idea of flipping a coin. Ready to head upstairs?
Yeah, I don't see anything here that's just really
Nothing's
exciting.
speaking to you?
No, it's not shouting my name.
I feel like Kate would be so proud of me in this moment.
Yes. Yes, that is absolutely a Kate moment.
This is a Kate moment for sure. Oh my gosh. Made in China. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I'd have to figure out what to do with the mantle clock that I've got. And this one, unlike mine, doesn't have an alarm on it. Some of these mantle clocks did have an alarm function.
Really?
Set.
I feel like 85 is a good price, but I don't know much about
85
clocks.
is excellent. I paid, I think, $140 for mine back in the day.
Nice Eastlake style.
Yeah. Well, that's very nice, and I wish I had somewhere I could put it.
Okay, well I just found this amethyst vase for $12, tucked within a few pillows. I'll take that. Oh my goodness, look at this little monkey. $8 on the monkey. The monkey is actually glued to a piece of what looks to be petrified wood. That's wild. That kind of reminds me of Royal Beirut. I think it just says hand painted.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's all it says to you.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's intended to hang.
You got it?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I got it.
I didn't want to let go.
No, you're good. I was the same way when you took it. I'm like, I don't know if I should let go. That is wild. I think it's wild enough for me to want to take it. Maybe that doesn't say hand painted. Maybe that says something else.
I think it says hand painted.
$9.50.
Oh, for that?
Yes.
My word.
Oh boy. Here, lucite. $48 on the lucite, but we need lucite. I'll take the lucite grapes. I actually don't have any lucite grapes for the sale, which is crazy because you think lucite.
As many as you have.
I know. But usually I get them when I sell them. That's my problem. Same with the paperweights. I said I was gonna have a paperweight sale. I went to go look, and I had no paperweights, and I'm like, wait a second. But I buy them and I sell them because I'm excited about selling them. So I don't keep them very long. I just keep them moving.
Yeah. Well, maybe we.
This man needs some clothes. Somebody get this man some clothes.
Yeah, really.
He's been naked for too long.
Somebody get him some arms.
I know. Well, I mean, that's probably a priority, right? Get him some arms and then get him some clothes.
Yeah.
I see the mirror is still here. I love this thing so much. I like this piece of art glass. So I think I'm going to pick this up. And then I looked at, oh, that's just horses. And I thought that was like an abstract thing. I think I'm gonna do this. We'll take this with us into the basket very carefully. Is that a chamber pot?
Yes, it is George II chamber pot. This is Repro Flevenutionary period. Yes, so you can piss on His Majesty.
Oh my goodness, that is so fancy. I like it.
Yes, yes. Good patriot, piss on His Majesty's face.
Yes. Wow. I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, those were all the rage. All kinds of political figures.
That's so funny. I learned something new. I've learned several new things today.
Well, you know, I pop out random.
Oh, that's why I love it. I love learning new things. He's so sweet. Oh, he's made in Italy. Of course.
Is he supposed to be? I guess he's supposed to be a white budgie.
I don't know. Or is he cockatiel without his head feathers up?
That's the thing that I'm debating. He's not a cockatiel because he'd be gray on the back. But I'm wondering
there are
juvenile cockatoo.
Oh, you might be right. You
yeah,
might be right.
yellow crest cockatoo, just maybe.
I think he's great for $5. I'm not going to argue with that. I'll take him.
Yeah, go ahead and suck him up.
He's made in Italy.
Yeah.
I'll
nice.
take him. There's another paperweight, a pen holder paperweight. $25. I walked by this earlier and I didn't actually notice that it had that colorful confetti core. But I like that. And I'll take that. We'll take this. Sam is over here checking out the turquoise. And you wouldn't believe who we just ran into. It was kind of crazy. I'm sitting in the chair over in the book booth and Scott from the old Curiosity Shop walks by. I'm like, wait a second, I know who you are. That was nuts. It was cool to finally meet him. He's driving home from Kentucky, he said, so that was neat. We've never met in person before.
Because I could use to find a key for here.
A key? I know a lady with a key.
Aha!
Look at her. Here she comes. Alright, well, I figured I'd sneak over here and check out this booth. See if there's anything over here that looks like a paperweight. And guess what? This looks like a paperweight for $45. So, the other one I was eyeing up was this. That Eckhold right there. I love the look of that. I already have an Eckhold in my paperweight sale, but I really like this one. I like that it kind of looks like a feather. Kind of a feather or a leaf design on that. What is that? The rookwood in the back. What's the price on that? Oh, only $450. Oh, it's gorgeous though, isn't it? I've had my eye on these for a while, but I'm not sure at $120. They are stunning. Dog paperweight. Does that mean that's a paperweight? I think it does. They've labeled it as a paperweight. If they're calling it a paperweight, I think that means it's a paperweight.
Of course, in the summer,
Not a figurine.
hands are bigger
So
than
maybe we'll include the dog in the show. Little puppy dog. He's so cute. Okay. And look, he's labeled as a paperweight, so he counts as a paperweight. I'll take him. And then can I just look at this little box down? I just noticed that as you were opening it. Yes, I'll take that as well for $5.
$5.
Yes, $5. You can't beat that. So let's pull out this beautiful Eckhold paperweight that is signed on the bottom. I just love that subtle iridescence. Sparkles in it. So $75 on that. A little more than I'd want to pay, but I'll pay it. Then I'm going to slide it over. This is interesting. It's got a glob. It's not like completely smooth. But I like this one. And this one's only $45, so I'll take that as well. And then I'm debating. I think I'm going to grab one of these perfumes. You know what? I'm just going to grab them both. Might as well. Alright, well before I end that video, I just wanted to give you guys a peek at did one of our giveaways for our July 9th Sunday sale at 6 p.m. Eastern. This is something very special to me because it was painted by a viewer, and I happen to have two by accident. It's a very special painting. The first one was shipped to us while we were away on vacation. And we had multiple people in and out watching the house, taking care of the animals. And so I guess the mail came in, the package came in, and it got put somewhere, and we thought that the package had been lost in the mail. And so Sarah Evans, who painted this beautiful painting for us, painted us another one and sent it to us. Well, the other day I came across the first painting, so now we have duplicates. And I was going back and forth with Sarah, and I said, you know what? Would it be okay with you if I gave one of these paintings away? Because I have two of them, and I think that my viewers would very much appreciate one of your beautiful paintings. So she agreed to it, and I'm going to show you this awesome painting. I'm also going to link Sarah Evans' Etsy shop down in the description, so you can go and check out some of her other work. But I know you guys are going to appreciate this because you were all there for this moment in time. So here we go. There you have it. Juliet, her snowman, and good old Hank. She's obviously trying to distract Hank with a stick. We all know how that ended if you saw the video. And like I said, this is by Sarah Evans, who is a landscape artist out of Wales. And she was kind enough to send us the first painting. And then, of course, after we thought that it was lost in the mail, we'd never see it again, she sent us a second one. So we're going to be giving away one of these lovely paintings. And if you would like to check out some of her other work, you can find it down in the description. So it's very special to me, and I know that one of my viewers, one of our lucky winners on the Whatnot giveaway, will also appreciate her work. So there you go. That's gonna be one of our giveaways in the July 9th Whatnot sale. So I hope to see you there.